These teams really coming into their own right now. They found their identity and know what they're all about, Grant.
Well, oftentimes that's what happens. I mean, these guys have had the time to gel and get to know how they like to play. And at this point, it's all about going out night after night and just executing.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Toronto Raptors. The forward duo, the athletic pair of Barnes and Siakam. Washington out there with Gary Trent. And it's Achua in at the 5.
Yeah, Pascal Siakam now with a tighter handle now can manipulate the defense as that guy dictating action and pick and roll play.
Smooth shot is good.
That's pretty much any coach. That's how he'd like to start the game.
It's Barnes on the wing. Doesn't go for him. Nice D from Vucevic. Now the Warriors with it. Last time they met in Toronto, where they beat the Raptors.
In their last game against this opponent, they secured the win because their second unit really stepped up.
Certainly something to keep an eye on. We'll see how the rotations go this time out. Every night it seems to be different.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Curry. Really played well against New Orleans in his last game. And it's good for 2.
That's a play that Stephen Curry relies on, and for good reason, right? The ball handler in pick and roll, excellent decision maker, can manipulate the defense. Good work, Steph. We like watching.
Here's Washington. Barnes passes to Washington. Siakam outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Barnes. And the layup falls.
Scotty Barnes, the complete package. Nice interior finish there.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Here's Smooth. The 3. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Boy, they came ready to play. That's 4 straight buckets to start the game.
Barnes with it. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Portland. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
Blake Thompson is elite on the defensive end. He's got length, smarts, quickness, you name it.
And the ball out of play. Raptors will have it. No team has had to make more sacrifices than Toronto during the pandemic.
You are right about that, B.A. I mean, they had to change their home base to Tampa. In essence, they spent an entire season on the road. It was tough for everyone, but the Raptors faced some big challenges.
Now here's Washington. 20 points for him last game against the Trailblazers in Portland. To the paint. Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
That's big-time length and athleticism by Scotty Barnes, leaving no doubt.
Curry passes to Thompson. Here's Smooth. He's guarded by Washington. Smooth. Shot is good.
You can tell he's feeling it. Hasn't missed a single shot all quarter.
The Raptors have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Barnes finds Washington. Achua with it. Kicks it out to Barnes. With the 10-footer. And that one's good. Barnes has got 6.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Here's Smooth. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. And here's Curry for 3. Barnes with the rebound. For Toronto, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Washington passes to Achua. That puts him in the lead.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Yeah, what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Now here's Curry. Offensively, he's been a force. He's putting up around 19 points a game.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Toronto trailing. Outside Barnes. Trent for three. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Trent's got his second basket on the night.
Yeah, we know this about Scotty Barnes. He has a team-first mindset, finds the open player in that instance.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way.
At the line for the Dubs, shooting one.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
The Raptors have gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. Barnes finds Trent. Now here's Achua, covered by Vucevic. Pass to Washington. High arcing shot, and the shot goes in. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
And that streaking rack attack is the mobile one drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
And Thompson gets it to go.
Klay Thompson showing off the handle in that instance. What a pretty move.
Outside Barnes. Pass to Trent. Back to Barnes. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Takes it inside. Smooth. And he makes in the layup. He's got 16.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
And so here is Toronto. They trail by 1. They're coming off that loss against Portland.
Honestly, they were just outclassed in that one. We thought it would be a tough night for them, and it was.
Sometimes it's about the talent disparity, and it would have taken a massive effort for them to even be competitive, and it was nothing close to that.
Now here's Achua. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Portland.
And you know, guys, the other thing I really appreciated about his effort in that game was the effort and work on the glass. Well-rounded performance.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Pascal Siakam.
Second team foul.
That's his first foul of the game. Pass to Smooth. 5 on the clock. Gets the 3 to fall. He's got 19.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Here's Washington. No good that time. And Golden State will go the other way with it. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
Yeah, they were dialed in from deep in that one. The basket must have looked as big as the ocean because they were hitting everything.
Well, and I think what that was a product of was their movement off the basketball. Just tremendous work on the
Second
perimeter.
personal foul.
Almost
Third team
converts
foul.
despite the contact.
At the
Grab
line
so
for the
much young
Warriors.
talent for the Warriors.
Taking
Many said they should
2
trade for
shots.
veterans, but they resisted.
And they won a title anyways. I mean, with the salary cap perhaps their greatest obstacle, having contributors on cost-controlled rookie contracts sure helps.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops it first.
And guys, so many great players coming out of Canada. The Raptors have converted a nation, not just watching basketball, but to playing it as well.
He's perfect from the line this time. And Grant, you think back to those early Raptors jerseys with the big dinosaur. They admit it was aimed at the kids.
Yeah, of course. I mean, rather than win over the older hockey fans, they went after the younger generation. And now they're all grown up and packing the seats.
Now here's Anunoby, trying to make up for his poor performance in that loss to Portland. Outside for Boucher. Misses the three. Golden State has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Inside. And it's hammered home by Green.
Boy, you'd love to see the lift Draymond Green gets on these dunks. Once he's established, forget about it.
Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Barnes passes to Boucher. Outside Anunoby. Pass to Washington. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue
Into the
against the
lineup for the
call.
Raptors.
It is really difficult to
Otto
get your
Porter.
feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
The Raptors making a switch here. Porter Jr.'s checked in. The Warriors leading. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Poole, the pass to Lopez. Hurdle with some... Nice D.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Down low. Will it go? And the dunk by Pirtle.
Assisted
I
by
think this guy is a threat to throw
Washington.
it down every time Pirtle gets his hands on the ball. This guy has tremendous size and takes advantage.
Here's Smooth. 21 points in the game. Oh, good D by Boucher.
Boy, he's at... the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
Here's the three. Warriors with the rebound.
He's got to be mad at himself. Won't get a better look than that.
To the middle. Over to the left wing. Here's Smooth. Can't get it to go. Shooting 8 for 10 now. Anunoby against Poole. Anunoby passes to Porter. Now here's Washington. Here's Pirtle. And a nice finish on the layup. Pirtle's got his second basket of the night.
Well, the hard work on the offensive glass pays off for Jakob Pirtle. Like to see that mindset from the big man. Goes back up strong as soon as he gets his hands on the basketball.
Yeah, that was good. And the Warriors lead by 4.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
So it's Toronto now. Outside Anunoby. Back to Washington. The three ball. Rebounded by Lopez.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Here's Smooth. Deflected.
OG Anunoby is fast off his feet. 7'2" wingspan, says twice on the pipes.
Coming out of
The
the
Warriors
floor,
making a
your
switch
Warrior,
here. Moody's checked in.
Moses Moody.